Okay, so I'm now ready. I'm going to hand sew the last bit because obviously it's too tricky to get it under the, what's it called, sewing machine. So a lot of people, particularly people who sew often, will say, oh, only use a short piece of thread. And that is one way to kind of stop yourself from hurting when you're sewing. However, it's sort of, I don't know, I just find the thing of like doing the length and then cutting just annoying. So what I do is, I'm using a Gutterman thread, so it's nice and strong, so it's basically like a sewing machine thread, which is a lot stronger, but we want this to last. Probably wearing my glasses for this. Let's see what I'm doing. You really can't see that. Okay. Oh. Mind you, this should encourage those of you who go, oh, I'm not really a sewer. It's like, neither am I. But we just get through. Right, here we go. So everything's secure now. So the stitch that we're doing is, I think it's called a blanket stitch. Here you go like that. And then rather than going back through, you go round again. So it pulls it in nice and tight. I don't know whether you can see that, but you just have to trust me. And I'll show you the tips that I do for. Yeah, just about. Okay, so the thing that I do to thread it through without hurting my arms too much, although this just does my gluten blood terribly. I'm going to use my arm cushion. Is so out of breath. It is to pull it through and then pull it through with your other hand. Can you see I'm doing that now? It's really hard doing it for camera. Just keep on. So rather than going like that, which obviously is just going to hurt like crazy, you go through and just sort of go like that. See, it's much easier. Right, I'm probably going to do this on the spooning thing because this is going to be really boring otherwise. Believer in using up stuff, so I'm just need a tiny bit of extra padding, so I'm actually going to use the pillowcase and just sort of gently poke it through. I've only got a tiny little hole, look. Just going to poke it through. Oh, probably not with the label, right? Now even that small bit of sewing, it's really aches my hands, it's crazy. So someone to hand sew just that little bit, because like for a normal person it's not that much sewing, but for us it's like torture. Okay, that's pretty perfect, awesome. Well, it's not perfect, but it's good, and that way we haven't wasted any material, which is very important in this day and age. Just finishing corner. Okay, that is done. So to finish off, just to make it nice and tight and happy, what I like to do is put the thread round there so it's a completely different place, and do it again, and then this time you've got your loop there, just put the needle through the loop a couple of times. It creates a nice little knot. And then I'll just brush it off. Excellent. There it is. Neck cushion. Hooray! I'm now going to test it out. Okay. again. Not sitting up high enough. That's good. Good. But there we go. That is the neck cushion. There we go. The neck cushion. If you would like this neck cushion, then get in touch in the email below. Okay, hopefully hear from you soon. Please like and subscribe. Lots of love. Bye! Okay, so here I am, about to go to bed. I have high hopes for this interesting contraption. It certainly feels snuggly. And that's me out. Good night. I thought I'd just give a slight review of the neck cushion. Basically, I had it for about 5 minutes last night and I was like, this is horrendous. Give me my old neck cushion back, please, because it was just evil. But I think that's because when you first stuff it, you have to stuff it quite tightly because pillow stuffing tends to sort of sink after a couple of days. And you'll find that if you buy new pillows, you know, eventually it will go a little bit sort of smaller. So I'm currently sitting on it to speed up that process. I'm not sitting on it just with me, I'm sitting on it with a cushion as well to just keep it nice and clean. And I tried it this morning after squishing it a little bit and it was much better and it was actually really comfortable. Cool. So that's exciting. So like I said, it's been an experiment and yeah, it's good fun. I think it's a happy neck cushion. And yes, so get in touch if you like it.